It's just 100% focus. It's just... So like for this run, especially at the very end. So it's like, yeah. Early game is fine. Early game is not... I mean, even Gundyr is just like, do the same thing for 5 minutes. Not a big deal. No, I'm... Yeah. But like starting from Pontiff, full focus. Aldrich can be really nasty. It's not... But Yhorm is 8 minutes of full focus. Prince is maximum focus. Cinder maximum focus. Yes, I mean, of course I do. But I don't have too much time. I mean, this is when I do the games on weekends. Like I play Cyberpunk now, Expedition 33. But like other than stream, I don't have the time. So like I stream already like 5 days a week, plus full-time work. I don't have time to. Maybe I have half a day. Other than that, so like not really. And I need it sometimes for practice and such. Osman, welcome. Thanks for the raid. I finished Doom. I played Doom. The Dark Ages was not my favorite, not gonna lie. How are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for the raid. What do you play today? Silk Song? Or Dark Souls 3? I'm not sure how you can... How to have this one. Welcome. Hope you had a great stream. And Happy New Year! Oh, both at the same time. Nice. I didn't play a Silk Song. I will only play Silk Song when Bogit beats Dark Souls 3 hitless on all bosses. That's our deal. So Bogit beats Dark Souls 3 all bosses hitless, and I will play Silk Song. Hey, Anova! Oh, wait. Oh, hello, baby! Imádom a Sötét Lelkek 2-t. This is right. So let's do some we have some punching, because I'm doing torch only at the moment, and I don't have torch for Gundyr, so you have to punch it. So Happy New Year to everyone. It's like 4.5 minutes with more. Pyro? Nice. Can I give you some tips for Demon Prince, or do you want to just test it yourself? Did you try the Border here? It's very good FP for your damage. Of damage for your FP. So like, and other things, so Border hit and unusual. Look on for the throw and stay close. It can do a double tick. It has double tick. So it can deal a tremendous damage to them. Yeah, it's really good. I did that fight with no level up, no upgrade. And I used 12 flasks. For no level up, no upgrade on Demon Prince. Was it maybe 10? I don't know, maybe not even 12. I have a few leftovers. Halfway done. Just stay up you. Stay in front. Not the hardest fight in the world if you stay close. The hardest thing in this fight is reverse. So weird. Stagger. Let's go. Hi Taco, good morning, Happy New Year. Hi Debuggy. Chat is very cute, thanks for reminding me. Even in this year, chat is the same. Always cute. Boldog éve. So happy boldog. New új year. It's not. The thing is, it's here Hungarian is a bit weird with grammar, so it's like it's year is év, but wish you a new year. It's like a évet. That's grammar is hard. Punchy! Budoguya! Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Especially if you don't see because like when the words start and end. By the guy for quick step, a torch. Some fire bombs.
Ashen one.
I should develop Vordt, it will be easier.
Farewell, Ashen One.
But I mean that is low. It should be a top. I mean, I learned German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? But like, since it's a language which I don't use. Like, even if I put half a year into practice it, like, if I don't use it, it will just go away again. And since even the German streamers I watch stream in English. Let's see, high wall. Let's see, can we get high wall first time? Oh, I didn't split Gundyr, oh no. Oh, fuck, I didn't press the roll. Amazing. Oh, wait. I tried split. Actually, I did split after Gundyr. My bad. Yep, imagine if I would jump, it would be easier. Thanks for your stick. The door. Let's go. I mean, Irithil, I just use the hidden body. So Irithil will be a bit simple. So like, there are multiple ways to go for Irithil. You can use hidden body, or you can use a branch, or what you can do, you can backstab the knight, the Irithil knights. They are scary, but they are kind of easy to backstab.
Pretty, be careful.
Eric, anytime. $13th for Arjagon Peak Pie. Why do you need 13th for Arjagon Peak? No, 13th is only for Half-Life, no nothing else. Or you can do it with 25. So if you pick up the Scholar Ring, which you can do, then only need 25 in it. For the Pestilent Mist. Igen, professzor. Oh no, I'm Hungarian. I don't think anyone in the chat is Hungarian right now. Hidden body is only 15 intelligence. If you start with Assassin, you have 14 attunement default, so you only need 5 levels to intelligence. That's all you need. That's kind of easy to get. You're just hungry? Haha, that's funny, that's funny. I would be a hungry Hungarian if I wouldn't eat lunch just right.
What on earth? Whatever is this about? You want my...
Yeah, hidden body is 15 intelligence. So this is why it's very people use it, because it's really worth it. I remember back then when people went for crazy dexterity, they was like, oh, they want 56 dexterity and such, for no reason. Like, no, you only need 40 dexterity for any person. For like, stamina means much more, unless you want to go for some Dragonslayer script. Then you don't need more than 40. Aztán teszed a lurken idegen. Oh, you speak Bengali? Nah, it's... Okay, let's see. So... What? We are the threshold. Don't go into the corner, please. Okay. Couldn't build a scar. Nice. We are free from Hyrule. So just of people who can just learn language. Like, oh, I speak 3 or 4 languages and I learn Japanese or something. Like, I can only learn a language if I have to use it. If I don't use it, I just can't be bothered to just learn words for no reason. So I remember when it was really hard for me to learn English as well. So when I learned English, it was just no internet, offline. I literally didn't use it. It was really hard. So just learn these 100 words. Why? These words mean nothing to me. They're just worthless and stuff. So when I actually started to learn English better, when I started to use it because of internet and such. Like, it doesn't work without it for me. What am I doing here? Okay, but there's a thing. I know if you, I'm pretty sure you know much more about this than I do. So, when there is a word, there is a sentence with words. And you just leave the first and last letters of the words. Okay, we're not talking about very long words. And you just mix everything up. You can still understand the word, the sentence. You still, within a reason, of course. It's just kind of crazy how the brain works. I mean, that's the reason sometimes we read something different. Because we don't read the words as they are. We just think the words are there. So. I throw high up. There's a grass patch, which I stand there. You can watch my old guide already, guys. I show them pretty well. And you just throw up high up. It's kind of a flat set position where the door is not getting open, the gate is not getting opened, but you hit the dog. Yeah, but I made this threat when, because back then when I needed to open the door without spells, I didn't like to throw the bomb from running. I just hate aiming with the controller. It's so bad. It's really bad for me. Oh no. Oh no, that's 2k. It's fine. Anything can happen. This is the first time we got robbed. Ooh. It can get stuck. It's not too... It doesn't happen too often, but it can happen. Sorry, I'm waiting. Bye-bye. Heal up. Nice, giant. I get a few extra soul pickups because I'm not sure if that 2k won't be missing. Probably will be fine. Nah, bow is boring. It's. I could do it, to be honest, but like it's. I'm not too interested in, to be honest. Or at least I don't know if I will do it now. You can do rolling R1, so it's not another word. I wonder which boss. I mean, Pontiff would be definitely bad. Another situation where Pontiff is bad. I don't think so. Like I did bow deathless for all bosses, that was enough for me, for the fun. Like there are so many runs you can do. And I prefer to do ones which I'm having fun with. And bow doesn't sound fun. If bow is just a run, which is, oh, you can do it for the check mark or anything, but like it's, I'm not interested in it. Torch was sounded fun, so I do it. I mean, on Deathless I did bow only. But like, I don't really want to do it for hitless. I'm pretty sure I have it on my Vordt channel uploaded. I have a ton of these Deathless runs uploaded to my Vordt channel. This is what I had in my Twitch collections back then. I didn't upload this to YouTube. And I uploaded my whole collections to a new Vordt channel. When Twitch decided to not give you the storage anymore. Holy moly, don't... So this almost... next step down. Paco, thanks to the lurk. Have fun. Goes... I don't know, it depends how my health will allow it. Like... So it came up, like, I may do some Dark Souls 1. Like, so I can do Dark Souls 1, Sorcery, any person, all bosses. In Dark Souls 3, I don't know, the thing is the only thing that run is there which I should do is the master run for all bosses. Any person further master all bosses, but like, I really need to be in a good physical shape for that. So it depends on that. Because that's a long run, like 6 hours. Thomas, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Oh! Didn't put on the fire clutch thing. I see now. Yeah, the thing is, I spent too much time with Dark Souls 3. For the master run, literally what I have to learn is making Vordt consistent with low damage, not Vordt, Wolnir and Great Wood. That's it. Like, I know everything else. It's not kidding or bragging or anything. I can do anything else, they're just longer than SL1 plus 0. That's... So the moment you do SL1 plus 0 consistently, the same on NG plus 7, it's a bit longer. Like, it depends. If enemy is bleeding is a bit longer, if no bleed then it's 2 times longer. It's just a matter of quantity, not quality anymore. But Greatwood is a stupid early boss you have to deal with. So again, I hope I can go for the Trombos, but it depends on. If I will feel that my body can handle doing 6 hours long rounds, and I think I don't really split runs, so with the Master Army I'll be able to do an exception. So I usually do rounds in one go. Like this time I did no souls. I did no souls literally on a stream. Like so, that run was almost 6 hours long or something. I did literally after Gundyr reset. Okay. So I don't know. So The problem with splitting the runs for me, because like if I stream on Thursday and I don't want to play Dark Souls 3 on the weekend, then I want to I will continue my run on next Tuesday. You know, it just kind of sounds like. So I can't leave runs for the next weekend because then I can't practice on the weekend. Because this is the logistical issues, most likely not. Because when you are a first-time streamer, it's much easier to manage. Like for it's, you don't have to do it after work. So it's like you can do your streaming as a main priority. Not when can I stream after work? When I'm not tired? When I do I have time for it and such? When do I rest? When do I do something else? You know. Never. It won't happen. Like, I'm not really interested in it. Because there is some stupid bosses where you want. It's not. I don't know time for that. Really, just too much time. Never, definitely never. Like, that's for sure. Like, I can promise you, I will never do Lies of P hitless. This is a game which is fun to play, but not doing hitless. Like, nah, I just didn't spend enough time with the game. So like, I try to do hitless some games which I know enough outside of hitless. Like Dark Souls 1, I played a few times, I did level 1, I did SL1 Broken Sword, and then I did hitless. Dark Souls 2, I did SL1, I did Lady Lonely, and I did hitless. But like with Lies of P, I don't know, just like, there are some stupid boxes like BRB, which I don't even want to care about, you know.
I seek word of the
But it's a long run up anyway. It's like, it's kind of pipeline run. There are too many things to play, you know. Like, I can't put the amount of work for that run, which I feel I will need it. Yes, it's a whole game, yeah, same as Demon's Souls. So no shortcut for anything. Wait, let's just, since we are low with souls, let's just get these guns out. Like, if I do some hitless of any other game, it will be probably Bloodborne. But I don't know. I can't even promise if I or and them. Bloodborne will be cool to do at one point. But again, all comes down to, will I even have energy for hitless? I mean, any person just, I want to go for, the goal will be probably be for all bosses. If I go for it. Like, any person, Bloodborne, sorry. I'm not a fan. So obviously, should start with any person to learn the basics, shadows and such. Then do all bosses and then maybe be up. Like, no promise, if I would go for it, it would be that probably. That would be nice. Like, I don't want to start to learn a game if I just do it you know. The same with Dark Souls 1. So when I went for Dark Souls 1, my goal was literally SL1 all bosses. And I got that one. Because that was a kind of run which is hard enough, so I need a bit more work, but it's nothing crazy. It's like it's a decent run to get. A bit more than you will need for just beating it. I feel that's the same with Bloodborne as well. Wait, I don't have to come this way this time. No Lies of P. Lies of P is such an amazing game to play casually. For real, like, casually, Lies of P is one of the best games in the last few years. It has such a great variety, really nice world. Like, so many good weapons, really, absolutely amazing weapons. They are unique. Like, turn around.
Well, what did you have? Very clear set in the well. Your eye armor.
I don't know what I will do with Miko. Like, it's I have no idea. I may as well learn it, probably. As I said, any person is boring as it is. If you cheese Miko, then what do you do in person? For real? Like, so what do you do in Bloodborne in person? Once you learn the running sections, you have shadows, okay? You may even cheese Gascon, which another thing. So if let's say you cheese Gascon, then you beat shadows, nice. That's a hard one. Then you cheese Miko, and then you wait out Nurse. Literally. So the whole run is only about beating shadows, nothing else. Literally nothing else. Like, I wouldn't waste my time for that. A boring life game. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Dark Souls 2 is the easiest game to know hit. No, okay, the second after Elden Ring. But Elden Ring is that setup which incredibly boring as well. So Elden Ring would be the easiest to know hit if it wouldn't hard mentally to reset. Other than Bloodborne, I would say the most consistent run to learn. Like, you put it in work, and you will just get it. Okay, like obviously it's like you have to have the nerves at the end because the Bloodborne, the Dark Souls 2 hardest boss says Tronis, no questions. And they are the very end. And nerves can kill rounds very easily. And actually, nerves kills most of the rounds, not the kill. But Dark Souls 2, so considering how much hate Dark Souls 2 gets, Dark Souls 2 hitless is a really fun round to go for. It's actually a fun round to go for. I actually like it. Obviously, it helps when you get the run in 2 weeks. And you don't have the time to hate it. And there are other things, so like practice on emulator and do the runs on console actually, I guess. The issue with Bloodborne that I just can't practice on console because like when I practice Dark Souls or any games, if I have an hour, I can do some practice. If I have 1 hour, I won't be able to do anything in a console for 1 hour. Like, I have to set it up, turn it on, cable management, everything. It is just not always there to use. Like, if I have half an hour, I mean, literally, before the stream, I had like half an hour for Dark Souls 3. I did some testing. I can do it in Bloodborne. On console. That's technically not fun, because you can have multiple characters in one save. But it's still pretty annoying. Yep, only 5 shadows and wetness. And wetness is for literally the only important attack on wetness is to dodge the nightmare. That's it. Everything else is just to wait for an opening. Like, there are so many safe openings. Again, I don't say it's easy to get a hitless. It is just you can make it so much easier That it really becomes just boring. Unless you risk it and go for some more openings and such. Like, don't get me wrong. Hitless runs are never easy. Just once you did some really hard runs, then doing it in the next game is really up to, okay, do you want to get it? Okay. Do you have the resources? Yes, then you will get it. Getting the first round is the hardest thing. Once you get a hitless run in the games, then you are mentally ready for anything else. Yeah, very important. Because that's a mental barrier to get your first hitless run in any game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which game. I don't want to fight Maria. So you complain about Maria, but you don't complain about failures. I see. Szia Norbi, boldog új évet! Witches? I mean... Okay, so what you can do on witches? If you want to make it safe, you go in. You, teleport out. Spend your insight. And only to witches. That won't be any shadows inside. That's the safe way to do it. There's no way that you can't handle the witches. Logarius is meme. Like, I saw so many... When I'm watching Budonat, holy moly, Logarius is just insanely, stupidly memey. That's absolutely... That's such a broken boss. Such a broken boss. Logarius seems such a fun boss fighting casually. The moment you go to low damage... Oh my, just absolutely broken boss. Like, so when Donut did the no jump, which he got, GG, claps, and Logarius just put down that sword into the ground. Into the ground. Just 1 minute running around. Just to wait it out. Like, just... And later it was like, oh, yep, he did it again. Again. So I pick up a bit more items now. Because we lost the 2k... oh, I didn't heal. That's fine. It would be so funny if I would die. Yeah, I mean, that's low damage. So what the Donut did is... I'm kind of think that's very close to BR4 plus 0 on some bosses. I'm not sure, but it seems like very similar. It depends on the boss. What do we need here? There is one thing which in my notes I need to practice the tree jump. My tree jump is so incredibly rusty, but like I had some more important things to do. Surprisingly. Just started, we will see. See, I'm so incredibly rusty in this one. But like I had to actually test Yhorm's guillotine follow-up instead and such. They were kind of more important today. I'm sure I will be fine without that 2k, but still, it's just... Wow, I'm instant runner. Insane runner. Hitless this here. Normally I don't bother selling these ones.
Ashen one.
What?
We blue, let's go.
Dragon.
Get some strength.
Well, where the heck? Farewell, Ashen One.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. Because if it's made that seed, I mean, what you can do, you can keep that seed and do the click on the DLC. Maybe it's the same for the base game, but I'm not sure. Oh, yes, yeah, that's... So... Watchers? Not a fun fight with Torch only. Since no backstab, that means I can't really control the fight. Sometimes I can charge, have a mini stagger on them with a charge or two, but it's just not guaranteed. Sadly, nothing. I just had something to it. Just something. I love to make food in this holiday season normally, but I just can't say now. I'm still recovering. I'm just not in the mood to make. Plus, I can't even eat that many now. Just it's not that I just make food and food and food. It's not this year. Problem. Nice 5 bombs. That should be fine. I have some fish frozen in my freezer with some potato salad would be nice to make, but only for the weekend. I did some goulash. It's Hungarian food. Charge out to Dartu so far. There's not enough to wake up the rats, so I have to wait it out. Nice. Oh. See, I don't know stagger on anything, just... It's kind of scary. It's red, but it's not. Should be there. See, it's not a fun fight, no. It's fighting Watcher with a torch. Yes. Hello, Didu. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. The Experiment TV. Yes. I played Dark Souls 1 yesterday. What do you mean? I was like, for a second I was like, what am I doing here? You see, so the Watcher is just jumping back and forth, like kind of, you can't even predict in advance. That's still not going right. Is it enough? Okay, cool. Not an easy one. Yes, with torch, definitely. Because I can't kill. No guarantee that I would destroy the other side at the very end. Because you have to be really fast with the left side torch. Like, your left. At the very end. Because that's how you can do it. After you destroy the true bracelet, other one you want to go there. I will have stamina and destroy it in 2 hits. I can do it. I may not do that. What do we do here?
Ashen 1.
Are you sitting here, lazy lady?
Verb that taken.
So now we can get attunement and intelligence.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, oh, no.
And now we buy. Baron Flash Sword. Húg. Already called. Western Mist. And talk.
Oh, you're cool. Out it.
We got Slumbering Ring, let's go. It's more a spook as well, but hidden body too. We need both. The thing is, starting on the left side of Wolnir is just cozy. It's like it limits the moveset by a lot. Because then you have to deal with 2 moves at only. Plus, you won't worry about Vordt anymore. But if you get Sword, you will just destroy the other bracelet and you are good to go. Shoot. Take. Without safely? Okay, that's a hard one. Let's forget this one here. If you look up my YouTube, and look for SL1 Mimic Headed Plus. Because that was a challenge run, where I couldn't do the first kill. So check what I did there. Did I... Maybe I got the hidden body, I'm not sure. Oh, that's fine. Essel van mimic has. Maybe I use hidden body, I don't know. Without hidden body it's hard. Without hidden body it's hard. I mean hitless. For that flash you can kind of run through. Without hidden body, then you may want to look up for my S7 broken sword. NG plus 7. What did I do there? Oh no, probably... No, at that point I probably used the plunge anymore. I don't know then. I don't know where did I use no hidden body. It was a long time ago. Hidden body is good. Yep, just use hidden body. Just use hidden body. That's perfectly fine. And that's a gauntlet. That's you don't. That's a that gauntlet. You don't want. Enemies are not aggroed by scars. They're really bad. So. I made the skeleton to wake up. It aggroes the demon, but you can just go through the mimic. I just like to do this way. It's a bit faster this way. I mean, yep, it's kind of tricky a bit again, but I try to explain it in my new Obos's guide as well. So like how to approach it, how to practice it. I dodge when I see the lightning. Because with the lightning, it happened that the Wyvern just did a really weird, I don't know, AoE just out of the park. Hey Vargas! Yeah, that was pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. The thing is, so... At least on PS5, we won't have these stuttering issues with a lot of people have with Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty sure on PS5 Dark Souls reruns amazingly. Yes, it's nice. I'm pretty sure on PCs there is some kind of driver issues, like controller and such. Oh, keyboard and mouse is perfect for all 3 games now. Perfect. They're perfect for hitless. Like, so Dark Souls 1, I know players who actually prefer keyboard and mouse. And even for hitless. For Dark Souls 3, I played it with keyboard and mouse and it is just perfect. The best speedrunners sometimes just use keyboard and mouse. Because it's just easier to... It's more precise, on better menuing, skips obviously. And same for Dark Souls 2, like a lot of speedrunners use keyboard and mouse on Dark Souls 2. So, I think they were bad on release. But they're... Dark Souls 1 and 2 maybe better release, but Darkchar Remaster and such, keyboard and mouse is perfect. Menuing. More like menuing. It depends if you aiming as well. With unlocking, aiming is so much better, yes.
It wasn't. Pretty be careful.
But definitely when you want to aim, that's superior with mouse. But the speedrunners must use it because easier menuing and easier skills, because you can just straight go 4 directional. You can just go straight, very straight. With controller you will never go full straight.
Ashen 1.
Let's go dancer time. I mean, if you want to set the sensitivity for turns, you just want to set the camera properly and such, as you like to do. I kind of prefer to be on max sensitive in Dark Souls 3. I even had an extra sensitivity outside. So in my DS4 Windows, I even set up a plus 50% speed for my camera. But again, you don't have to go with high settings. You want to go with a setting which you're comfortable with turning around. Let's see, dancer. This. Ooh. That was a mistake from my side. I shouldn't go for that attack. It was not safe. It put me into kind of risk because I got out of position. Not getting hit, but I got out of position. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Dancer, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, please. Like, if you stay behind in position, you can handle every attack perfectly. If you greed, and you can get back, then you get into trouble. So you just wait. The best attack is defense. And you can get the nice openings. That's a GG. For real. Sorry. If you want to learn Dancer, don't attack. So first, don't attack at all. Just to see if you can dodge the attacks. You can see what Dancer can do. Because it's very different when you are not attacking, you can react to everything. But if you are attacking, you may not be in a position to do a counter an attack or something. So and once you feel the attacks, what she can do, then you can attack. Once in a while. Because you know, I have so much opening after this attack. I have all the time in the world. This is when I do the charge attacks. So, because with Torch, when you see this nice 220 damage, it was because I could do a charge attack. Without the charge attack, I did like 80 damage or something. That's not great. But I waited for the cozy big openings. Torch charge attack is really nice. It's not fast, but it's actually really nice in terms of like you can aim it pretty well. But it's not a long range weapon, so you can aim it pretty well. It's a nice damage. Sadly, the poise damage is not too much, so it's really hard to stagger enemies with. I still could stagger Dancer just because it was a long fight. Oh, for the Wyvern skip the mouse. It's still doable. I guess it's a bit harder because you want to turn around away. Yeah, I can see that can be a bit harder, but speedrunners do the same way, so should work. Oh, you know, let's pick this up because this will fix my soul issue. Normally I don't pick it up. It's 3k, which I don't need at this point of the run. If the archer is aggro, then just stay to the right. That was interesting. I got stuck there. It's fine. Interesting. Okay, that was not as I wanted to do. You know why? Oh, I have to test it. Okay, that's weird as hell. Is it possible that some enemy is here? Or the patrolling? When I'm opening the chest? Because that would explain why the halberd guy was far ahead of the normal position. That can be a thing. So some enemies patrol when you go close enough, but some enemies can just do it when you enter to the area. I have to test it. I will test it because it's an important thing. And so the two things that I got stuck in the rock, and I got fall on someone and aggro that one. Plus I went close to someone and that was unrelated. So three things totally unrelated from each other. The only dangerous thing was that the guy who attacked me actually at the very end. Because I was kind of got stuck in the pickup animation. It was just, I went too close. There's only nice position to attack from. Ooh, okay. Let's get +9 and go to Sage. Nice old school routing. Party. Plus feed hidden body added. Wait, we start here. Little the rust. After playing Dark Souls 1.
Pretty.
So I buy like 5 of these, 5 of these.
Ashen one.
Well, Vordt then take no.
I should buy the ring as well, probably. That ring.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, just make it a habit that I buy that ring here.
Ashen
Because
one.
I don't need to buy anything later. I won't need it until Cinder. But still. No more shopping, no more issue. Huzzah! Couldn't knife damage already. Okay, let's go to Sage. You already got Orbex, so we can just go in here. We good? Should be fine. Good. Nice winner. What do you mean? 2 p.m. now? What do you mean go to sleep now? What do you mean to go to sleep now? What did you do last night? Good night, Adi. Okay, we're kind of fast. Like I was literally on auto mode. Wait. This is kind of what you want. Chit-chatting and not caring about the game at all. We are here. Nice. Hi Sven. Curse of being first. I kind of think these crossbow ones could see me when I drop down and had no hit anybody on or something. Like, there's some kind of weird and long range sight thing. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Hey Notch, champ. Happy New Year. Do the portal, that's not great, but whatever. He just pushes you back a bit. What am I doing here? Okay, I never came this way. I lost my way a bit. Oh wait. I went too far. Okay, that's an option actually. Okay. That was weird a bit. I was not sure what's happening here now. When I go that far. Because I had not... I didn't want to risk going into that roll with the giant at me. I mean, you can do it with scars. So like, if you watch any of my no hidden body runs, you can handle the wardens pretty well. So like check out my thief run. In my SR5 thief run, I don't use hidden body, and everything is safe and consistent. If you have hidden body, use it. Yes, of course. But you don't need. Especially if you can kill enemies. The thing is, so hidden body is nice, very nice, but I just love to know how enemies behave without hidden body. So I want to know what enemies will do, because then I can use hidden body well as well. I want to know what my scars are doing, what my hidden body is doing. What would the enemies do otherwise? Know your enemy, and then you can choose your weapon. What's it? Sorry.
Sweet champion.
Like Barracks is a good example. The Barracks with the hollows on the stairs. Like I tested that part quite a lot. You have that bomb thrower above you, 2 of them and such. It's really nice to know when do you trigger them and such. If you step here, they will move and such. And then you can okay, then I will use a Skada or something. So let's get patches. We can go to Deacons. Can we make it to Pontiff this far? That's what we. I mean, okay, we have still Deacons and Wolnir. Don't run that far ahead. So Deacons. So. Forgive because we don't have anything from you. 11 firebomb, black firebombs. 21 scars. Just in case I have to redo the Deacons fight. 11 would be enough. Let's go. Just in case, and be done. Satapatias are here. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. I hate getting stuck on that nail, because then I may not take full damage. Let's go to Deacons now. Smoke so you won't. Oh, I mean, I could make it a bit trickier by doing a less damage on the setup, so that drop would finish the RTS, but that would be just a bit too much, too complicated. Pick up these dual charms here. You can buy pick up the Paladin Justice, but that would be another pickup, so I just prefer to get these ones. We have a cozy entrance to Deacons. Open this shortcut just in case. If I have to redo Deacons, like teleporting out, then I can just go up, set up RTS, and go in the front door. It's a kind of funny way to enter. Imagine going into the slimes and such. The dirty thingy. Okay, let's see. I make a safe fight. I'm even willing to continue. I mean, probably won't continue, but just I kind of want to get to Pontiff. Be the hitless song before anything else. Wait for the spawns. I don't like it. They just all wait around. The first two spawns kind of messed the Deacons up. Now we have to wait. Grow the spawns. Then they come from the other side as well. See, they're coming from the front, that big fatty. Ah! The big fatty is too far on the way, so I don't want to go this one here. Because it's, they start to just bomb with firebombs, like all at once. Ah, I wanted to go for that. It literally went out into the ground. Do you see? Do you see? It was kind of in a good place, then it started to go into the center. So. Maybe they're circling, yes, they're decaying. They really look on almost. I shouldn't look on the point. Okay, made it so nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Obviously a Pontiff before a little. Okay. That's a GG. No, I don't mean irritated. Wolnir, we do Wolnir. Did I say Wolnir? For Pontiff? I think it's a Wolnir. I think I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. This SL 1 damage, 4 damage, because I don't have any dex or vitality. Hopefully no Wolnir meme, so we can... Wolnir is consistent with this damage. We have nice damage on this. I have plus 9, plus 30 SR, fly clutching. But like... Mist is there. So we... Because one of my attacks should hit the hand, not the bracelet or the armor. So we have, let's go. We are going for Pontiff actually. So we are carrying this RTSR until Aldrich, in theory. Nothing will go wrong. Oh no, it's a beast. It's coming. Very scary, very spooky. Are we safe here? The thing is, it's such a cool concept of the this doggo that you can get trapped here if you don't have the doll. Plus the fact that the doggo will be done in the water, that is such an amazing concept. Once after you just got here, oh, what a beautiful place. Opposite. The bad thing is when you got two other one down. It's like, that's fine. I mean, whatever, I mean, they wanted to use it more, I guess. Yep, they get stuck. I mean, the thing is very easy to miss that Sage Cathedral section. It's very easy to go the other way around. You wouldn't even go back. This very easy to miss. What doll? Do you need a doll to get friended? Try to... I saw that. Like, doll where? All the confusion. We are going for Pontiff. Yeah, but it's the same doggo. Funny thing, if you damage the doggo enough, like down to 1/4 health, the doggo, and you don't sit down at the bonfire, The doggo just can't die when it arrives down to the lake. So the last quarter of health just that's gone. Kind of, but I don't think it takes full damage unless it won't take fell damage. Other than that, on left side, the booba lady up there. If you have, I have slivering ring on. You don't need anything. This knight will never follow you. If you want this. There's a bit. Here we are. Okay, so if I get hit once, I will still continue. I try my best not to. Yes, Pontiff is brutal. And it's getting better and better, but still. Double check that you have everything. That was so bad on transition. Holy moly, this was... Pontiff did some nasty things in this one. All these... I hate when he flood this fire below. Because you have to go far away and you can punish. Oof, this was tough, this was tough. Okay, so I had a really hard timing on one kill of the clone, but we survived. Okay, let's go. This was a tough one. Ooh, where did it roll? It was definitely like practice paid off, but this was hard. This was hard. That's a GG. It's And there was one for when he did that two-handed, I don't know how to call it. When he slams down with both. And I was not close enough. And I couldn't parry. That is a nasty combo. Like you don't want to stay in front, you want to be far, far away from that combo. I was worried about that a bit. Because normally I just parry it. For the it's an easy parry. Second, it's very, very nasty. And that 4 or 5 hit follow-up. Second is about doing something about every attack. Some attacks you parry, some attacks you avoid, but mostly you want to be always ready to be able to kill the clone and to avoid all these nasty follow-up. Sometimes it's positioning. So, for example, the slow overhead, one-handed overhead, I dodge sideways. If I'm standing in front, he doesn't want nasty follow-up, like 3 hits maybe. And they are very fast and annoying. If you go to the side, he won't do that. And things like that. When he's doing the back hop, I just dodge with it. Parry is not consistent. It's consistent, but it's hard to see because there is no visuals for that. So it's like... Pontiff is kind of fine now. It's hard. It's still hard. Let's see. Aldrich. Okay, can we get a nice Aldrich? Like, we don't need a hard Aldrich in this round. The bad thing with this round, sorry, I really feel really cozy and bit, but I don't want to do this run again. Like, if I lose the run, I don't want to start another run. That's the problem with it. I hate the grinding part, surprisingly. Yes, Pontiff is done, but still, Yhorm is there. Everything is, nothing is easy. Like, but mostly Yhorm, Princes, and Cinder. The tricky ones. I mean, I can even get it on Dragonslayer. Already. no nasty fire, no annoying thing in second phase. That's the problem. Second phase can be just so nasty with all the fires and such. It was nice this time. Let's go to Shrine, we get endurance for Yhorm. So we need a ton of endurance. How much endurance? Yes.
Ashen 1.
Well, very that
Pontiff, let's go.
farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, that's amazing. We are getting to the tricky part. I mean, Pontiff was number one. I mean, first thing you have to get to Pontiff. That's task one, or always. The Pontiff, then Yhorm. And then Cinder is the real deal of the barrier. Cinder is kind of brutal in this round. Because of that lack of staggers. It's totally... There is one thing that... What is your damage? But can you stagger Cinder out of Somas? And we can only if we are lucky. Like, we need a... Keep on the right side, so you don't have to deal with that cage enemy. Thanks for the follow, welcome back. Happy New Year. Okay, so we go to Yhorm. Problem with Yhorm, the more I fight him, the thing, when I started this round, I started because I had a good threat for him. But the more I fight Yhorm, the more issues Yhorm give to us. It's absolutely brutal. So we slide down. One big, second big one, and 6 steps. Spook, skull, Yhorm is our distance. No, we didn't get past Yhorm so far without. I mean, we did Yhorm hitless, but we didn't do a round which made it through Yhorm hitless. Let's see. Okay. I'm more worried the guillotine attack than before. follow up. But try to give a distance. Step by step. We're getting close to the transition. I'm not sure which one, so... Probably not this yet. Probably the next one. Yeah, it will be the next one. So we trigger second phase here now. Continue the loop. Don't like being done here. For this one. hardest Yhorm in my life in terms of like it was like 8 minutes. It was like 8 minutes and it felt so incredibly long. It felt so incredibly long. It was so precise. You didn't even see, but like when I went for the guillotine, it's really precise. If I go a bit closer, I can get a follow-up and that it killed me instantly. So I literally tried to be as close so I can just reach it. Just distance maybe. No, you don't want to attack the feet. Paco, because the feet is armor. You want to hit the arm. You want to actually hit the right arm, the weapon holder one, or the head. And then you get the stagger. Yeah, I mean, I have a threat. Sorry, I didn't talk because I was really focused, but if you check my YouTube, I have this skill on YouTube, plus I have another video which Pyro plus 0 with border heat, and I explain how this threat works. So I just build up the stagger on the hand, but not trigger it. So I need only one hit to get it again. It's really precise, it's very calculated damage. Whew, I'm actually shaking. Like, this was tough. The thing is, I could do this fight normally, but I felt this is just hard now. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Thanks. I make a safe again. If I get hit, I will finish obviously before the final. It's getting hard. It's getting hard. Actually, I actually feel some nerves now. Okay. I should wait that for me. Nice. Holy fuck, that was close. Let's go. Okay. I don't know how did I whiff here. Like, probably I could kill Dragonslayer a bit earlier here. I just whipped. I don't know how I whipped. Okay, absolutely different thing. Don't sit down, don't sit down. Just take the bonfire. Let's do GG. Whew. And it's not the hardest fight, but like, it's not free for sure. There's a pressure. Do I need anything or we are good? One more. Actually, it's fine. Good point. So I baited Sage up there, so he won't teleport. I was not sure, but maybe it will be fine. I didn't want to bait it too much, because too much is not good neither. Double check my health. So I set up RTSR for Yhorm in a way that I have enough health to survive this. That's a very smart setup. That's what I'm doing here. Considerably here because Sage is just casting spells from below. It's a little weird. So you don't want to stay there. Okay, so Princess, they are brutal. They can be brutal. Okay. Just +9, I don't get +10. Doesn't matter too much. It's not. The best. I got in front, so we got a teleport. Luckily, no problem. This is that hard part. Finishing it. So they are not phased, it's not really ugly. I mean, obviously. So they, if I would hit a Lorian, they would attack me, or if I would leave this carpet, they would attack me. It's kind of a, but it's really hard to set up. So setting up at the end of phase 1 is just very risky. We can get teleports, we can get quick slam, then we can get double teleports. They have to keep a proper distance. If I just hit only Lord Pick.
Look my words.
Whew. Let's go. Whew. Like, yes, this seems simple, it's not. So staying behind, I messed it up once. So there was one when I tried to stay behind, and once he turned the other way around, and I got front. And he instantly teleported. He could do anything, he could do quick slam, he could do so many things at that point. Hello, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And at the very end, I have to leave. I have to kind of get out of the background position. I have to stay front to kill Lorian in that very spot, in a little carpet. Okay, what to do here? Proceed first. I put on the ring this time, didn't forget, that's nice. Oh, we have one boss left. Cinder is tough. Like, Cinder is brutal. Guys, Cinder is in this run is brutal. Like, because probably we will get multiple Soma in weapon phases. It can and probably will happen. Because if I get, let's say, magic phase after curve, I have zero chance to stagger. I literally have zero chance to stagger them. Even after those phases. So first thing first. Sell. We buy this slab.
Ashen 1.
Oh,
Did what?
now we get +10.
Prithee, be careful.
And let's do some gambling. Can we survive this drop? So with Lightning you end up with like 6-7 health. Talk.
The 5 or Ashen and a true. Very what the heck.
Move on.
Farewell, Ashen 1.
Cinder time. Holy moly. 10. Like 10. A charge R2. I mean, a charge R2 deals like 20 max. So I need like 8 or it's a lot. It's a lot. This has no poise damage. The torch has no poise damage. Don't forget in Dark Souls 3, the charge damage doesn't do too much stagger. It does double R1 damage, but the poise damage is barely more. The poise damage is barely more. Yeah, so it's like, if I have to stagger a stage, it will probably, I mean, I can be lucky. I have to be aggressive, kind of. But like, I can be extremely aggressive. Wait, oh, good that I checked the rings. Cinder can be bad, or we can be lucky, or I can just make a stupid mistake. Ooh, fuck you. Of course. My boys. That was lost. What is this? Bueno, vamos slowly. Let's go! Dark Souls free. Torch only, no heat. Bird first. No one did this before. No one. Times 214. But this is absolutely brutal Cinder. This was such a brutal Cinder. Like so many healing, so many curse face, so many spear face. This was disgusting. We didn't get so much, but we get oh, they get so many more. Tavo, thank you for 5 gifts. Holy moly! Thank you. Let's link the fire. Don't delay it. That's holy moly. First run. This was the first hitless run in the 2026. More will come hopefully. Holy moly. Welcome everyone. Sorry I didn't read chat and stuff. I mean obviously. Lektor, Pitucskén, Benny, Maki, Jama, Shiro. This was hard. This Cinder was extremely hard. Like because like you can do low damage. The thing is, this is harder than level 1 plus 0. I did no level up, no upgrade Cinder. I did SL1 NG plus 7 Cinder, and this is unfair. This is unfair. Just because the lack of stagger. The lack of, you would think, oh, the torch is good stagger. No, it's even with charger too. Like Cinder has like 170 points, and you did like I have some numbers somewhere, but it's you did like 13-ish with an R1. So you did like 14 or something R1 to stagger Cinder. With even the charge, it's like you did like 8 or so. It's holy moly, this was a hard. This one didn't take that much time, but this was definitely hard. This was definitely like Pontiff. No, like I could parry, but no riposte from Pontiff. I had to learn how to do second phase Pontiff. And Yhorm was absolutely brutal. I was never nervous on Yhorm. I was literally like, I have to focus 8 minutes on Yhorm. That Yhorm was brutal. Even with this, so I made this threat for Yhorm. With this chain loop. I made it for Pyro and all. Still, it took 8 minutes with perfect execution. Yhorm would take me 10-20 minutes without this. It was hard even this way. Princess was nice. I made it one mistake. But Cinder was brutal. Cinder was one of the hardest Cinder I ever to do. Okay, sorry. Miyazaki, please, make your menu music quieter, please. So, wow. The question what to do now? Because I didn't have a